Okay, so this video that I'm just going to do up now is regarding SEO, so the meta tags and Google crawling and the other things that we've spoken about. So when you get to the dashboard, you just hover over this little logo here, and then you click on Config Wizard. So I'm going to walk you through it on my test site, so just disregard the name. Where are we? So SEO and then Config Wizard. Okay, so the reason I'm showing you this is because in around step 7, 8, you need to do it yourself, otherwise it will be done through my Google account, which is not good. So first thing you do obviously is click configure, environment. So you can do this now, which is not really going to make a difference. It just means your site's going to be indexed, but I mean people aren't going to be looking for it yet anyway, I assume. So you can just tick option A, go to next, and you just follow along. So your site is whatever it is here. So I don't know if you want to put a corporation or an online shop. I'm just going to assume this one. So we'll go next. Company. Sorry if this is not the company name, but just to give you an idea, and then you would just put your logo, which might be here. Sorry, it's a bit messy in here. Let's just chuck that in. Just for an example, you can throw in your logo. There we go, next. Facebook URL, so you've got Facebook and Instagram, so you just slot your links straight into there. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just walking you through it because there's a couple of things here that I need to show you. So we've got, this one's all fine. This is just saying that you want your SEO to be attached to posts, pages, portfolio. Don't attach it to media because people will be able to see your media library. Multiple authors, so I don't know if you want someone else to do something on your site, so I usually just put yes because it can screw around things, as you can see here. Okay, so next, this is the one that I need you to do yourself. So when you walk through it on your site, Playco Australia, the Yoast config wizard, when you go through it on your site, you just follow the instructions, get the authorization code, so you'll click on this. As you can see, it takes me to my email, and then SEO gives you a code, and then you just slot it straight in. And you can just ignore that. That's so you'll have a Google Search Console account once you click that button previously. It will sign you up, and you can make a website profile, so yours would be www.playcoaustralia, etc. And then you just click next. Title settings, this one's usually the best. It's the standard. There's a little hyphen here, or you can have this one, but I think most people use this one. Actually, this one uses it too. They're all different. I guess it's up to you then. Newsletter, don't worry about that. I'm not going to sign up. And then there's the premium, etc. So that's just the config wizard. The only one that I really need to show you is number 8. So that's pretty straightforward. So moving on, let's just go back to your site. So that's the config wizard done. Once you're happy with that, I'll just show you how Yoast works, because all I've been doing, I've seen you've got it on your other site, your creative site. As you can see here, it's whoever did your site's already put it in for you on the last one. So if we go to pages here, obviously without changing anything, just taking a look, we can go to edit. And slowly but surely, so on all pages, so just hope I'm not confusing you here. Going back to your site, Playco Australia, let's go to home. So as you can see, there's all the editing stuff, your website. Moving down, right at the bottom is Yoast SEO. So the home page for your other site is green, which is good. As you can see, there's a focus keyword, which is your website name, which is good. There's no meta keywords, but it doesn't always need to be. As long as SEO is coming up green, you're pretty much good to go. Now, meta keywords, I'll be slotting those in on your site. So here's your site already. Plasma Cosmetic. Oh, it looks like this is the premium plugin on your other site. So that's why it's giving you the options there. Actually, maybe I need to activate it. Excuse me. So yeah, so this section here, SEO title. So this is what shows up in Google when you Google your website. So hopefully the it's already registered. It might not be, but we'll give it a shot. So if we put your name in there, yeah, see, as you can see, it's coming up here. So it's got the SEO title, which is that there, which is exactly the same. I've just put this in there for an example. So if you want to change that, go ahead. This is actually why I'm showing you, because this is where you put your description of what you want your website to be on Google. So you might want it to have, like, some information about what you do or what your website's about, instead of having this mumbo jumbo here. So you just come down to any page that you want to edit for the description and title, and you just slot it straight in just by clicking this little edit snippet here. Okay, so I've just put the focus keyword as Plasma Cosmetic for now. As you can see on your other site, Creative, it's pretty much the same as well. So if you want, I can go through and I can just copy this over and change things around, or you can even give me the text that you want to put in, or you can do it yourself, whatever you like. So hopefully, it gives you an understanding that it's quite simple. But once you go through the configuration wizard, when you get to that Google authentication, that's when it will register your site for crawling and other things like that.